Hi my dear friends, today topic is terms of payment. Terms of payment. First of all, you want to understand what is meant by terms of payment. What is meant by terms of payment? Terms of payment is used in the SAP determine the due dates and discounts calculation. Concentrate here, concentrate once again. What is meant by terms of payment? Terms of payments means determine the due date of invoice and discount calculation of the invoice. Okay, terms of payment means it's calculate the due date of the invoice and discount calculation of the invoice. Okay, for example, let us assume my payment term, example, my due date. For example, my due date is a 30 days. Invoice date is 1/4/2019. Payment date is 30/4/2019. Means what happened in the payment term? Payment term is a calculating the due date. Okay. For example, payment term means this is the 30 days due date. In case my invoice due date is the 20 days. My invoice due date is the 20 days. Let us assume invoice date is the 1/4/2019. Payment date is the 24/2019. 20 days of the due date. This is called payment term, and this is called invoice date, and this is called payment date. Okay, mainly what is meant by payment term? Payment term is determine calculating the due dates and discount calculation Let us assume, this is one scenario. Let us assume one more scenario. Let us take one more scenario. My invoice date is 1/4/2019. 1/4/2019. In case when you pay or received the amount within the 10 days, your discount is 10%. Or when you pay or received the amount is 20 days, 5% of the discount. When you pay or received amount is 30 days, there is a no discount. Okay, see, understand these two scenarios. This is the straightforward scenario. Due date is 30 days, 20 days. Invoice date and payment date, and invoice date and payment date. This is the due dates. And this is one more scenario. Multi-payment terms. This is called multi-payment term. My invoice date is 1/4/2019. When you pay date within the 10 days, you will get 10% of discount. Okay. When you paid amount within the 20 days, you will get 5% of discount. When you pay 30 days, there is a no discount. Okay, so this is the payment term. Payment term is calculating the due dates and discount. Then let us go to configuration in the SAP. See this one. Maintain terms of payment. OBB8. T code is OBB8. So let us go through path. SPRO, financial accounting new, accounts receivable and payable, business transaction, incoming invoice and credit memo, maintain payment terms. So go to SAP, SPRO, enter SAP reference IMG. Select here financial accounting new, and accounts receivable and payable. Select here business transaction and outgoing invoice and credit memo, and select here, see this one, maintain terms of payment, maintain terms of payment. Let us take this scenario. Let us take this, and my payment term is a 30 days due date. Means when I do the invoice 1/4/2019, it will be calculating 30 days due date. We will pay the amount 30/4/2019. And one more payment term is a 20 days. When my payment term is a in case 20 days, my invoice date is a 1/4/2019, and my payment date is a 24/2019. So I want to create my payment term is 30 days and 20 days. Okay, let us go and configure here. Okay, same path, you just double click on maintain terms of payment. Otherwise you can activate T codes. You will find the T code also. See this one, this last 4 digit is the T code, OBB8. You just double click on here, concentrate, understand properly. Click on your new entry, enter here any 4 digit, payment term, enter here any 4 digit. It may be numerical or it may be alphabets. Let us assume I am entering here any 4 digit. It may be numerical or it may be alphabets. I am entering here AM30. What is, see this one, what is this? Day limit. My due date is 30 days. AM30, entering here 30 days. Write the description. AM means my company code, AM01, AM group of companies. Payment term, payment term 30 days. Okay, for example, this payment term AM30, due date is 30 days. Write the description. This payment term, when you use only for the vendor, select your vendor. Okay, this payment term when you use at the time of customer side and vendor side, select your both cases. Okay, at the time of cash received, calculating due date is 30 days. At the time of cash payment or payment, calculating the due date of 30 days. So this is, I can use customer point of view and vendor point of view. Okay, and see this one, block key. In case you want to block this payment term, select here block. Okay, click on your details, click on your block payment, select here A, means this payment term is blocked. Okay, then payment method, select here C and A. Payment method, see this one, either you can give check, cash, DD, whatever you want to select, you can select. See this one, C means check, T means bank transfer. Select here payment method, otherwise keep it as empty. Okay, then select here document date, posting date, entry date. Understand this one, my payment term is a 30 days. My payment term is a 30 days. In this 30 days, calculating from document date or posting date. Concentrate here, go to Excel. We have two types of dates in SAP. At the time of document entry posting, we have two types of posting. One is document date and one is posting date. What is meant by document date? What is the date available in the invoice? And for example, let us assume my date is 01/04/2019. And what is meant by posting date? What is meant by posting date? Posting date means that invoice when you are entering into the system, that is called posting date. For example, I am posting that invoice into the system 05 and 04 2019. So for example, this is the document date and this is the posting date. Come back to SAP. When you click on your document date, this 30 days due date calculating from this date 1/4/2019. Okay. When you click on your posting date, the due date calculated from 04/2019. Okay. See this one. Document date and posting date. Posting date, entry date is the equal. There is no changes. Entry date and posting date. So as usual, I am selecting here document date. Okay. Concentrate here. Listen once again. Enter here any 4 digit. Click on here 30 days. Select here customer and vendor. What is mean by that? This payment term AM30 I am using customer point of view and vendor point of view, and select here document date. What is mean by document date? This 30 days due date calculating from the document date, not for the posting date. Okay, when you select here posting date, this 30 days due date calculated from the posting date. Okay, so as usual, all 99 companies maintain the document date. Then click on here save. See this one, data was saved. Go back. This is the information. AM30 days due days. This is the description. Okay, see this one. You can create one more payment term. Due date is 20 days. Very simple. Concentrate here. Click on here maintain terms of payment. Go once again. You just double click on maintain terms of payment. Click on here new entry. Enter here any 4 digit. Let us assume I am entering here AM20. Payment term is 20 days. Select here customer and vendor. Means this payment term I am using customer and vendor, and write the description. AM group of company, payment term is a 20 days. Okay, this payment term calculated from the document date or posting date. Select here document date. Click on here save. So the data was saved. Then go back. Let us assume 20, 20 and 20 days. And one more payment term in case the vendor or customer immediate payment. See this one, the payment term is 30 days you are created and 20 days you are created. And what about immediate payment? How to create the payment terms of immediate payment? Listen careful. Go to same path. Click on your new entry. Enter here any 4 digit. I am entering here AM00. As your wish. Enter here any 4 digit. The day limit. Immediate payment is the day limit is 0. Means when you enter here 0, this payment term calculating the 0 due date. We want to receive or we want to pay immediate payment. Okay, select here customer and vendor, write the description. AM payment term is the 0 dates or immediate payment. Write it here, immediate payment. Click on here document date or posting date, whatever. Click on your document date and click on here save. Data was saved. Okay, then go back. See this one, 0 dates, 20 date and 30 date. Okay, and go back. Go to Excel. And one more scenario. Understand this payment term scenario. My invoice date is 1/4/2019. My invoice date is 1/4/2019. When I pay within the 10 days, I will receive 10% of discount. When I pay within the 20 days, I will get 5% of discount. When I pay 30 days, there is a no discount. So how to define this scenario payment term and what can I do? Okay, see this one. Go to SAP, same path, click on your new entry, same one, enter here any 4 digit. Example, I am entering here AM PM. What is meant by AM? Group of company, payment, multi payment terms. MP, you can enter MP. AM my company and MP is the multi payment terms. Okay, don't enter here any limit of date. Why? Because there is a different limits, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days. That is the reason don't enter any information here. Select here document date or posting date, entry date, whatever. See here, click on this one. What is this payment term? Installment payment. For example, let us assume when I pay 10% of discount within the, see this one, 10% of discount when I pay the within the 10 days. When I get 5% of discount when I pay 20 days of due date. When I pay 30 days, there is a no discount. Okay, then click on here, save. See this one. So write the description here. Basically write the description. AM payment term multi. Okay, see this one. When you go down, understand this description. Within the 10 days, 10% of discount. Within the 30 days, due date, no discount. Within the 20 days, 5% of discount. This description come automatically based on your scenario. Okay, very simple. Give it here any 4 digit. Don't enter here any day limit. Select here customer and vendor. Select here document date. Enter here percentages and due dates and write the description as usual. Click on here save and back. Save and back. See this one. So maintain terms of payment. T code is OBB8. So I created my payment terms. AM00 is immediate payment. AM20 is a 20 days due date, and AM30 is the 30 days due date, and AMMP is the multi due dates and with discounts. Whatever you created these payment terms you are assigned at the time of vendor creation or customer creation. Okay, see this one. What is this? Create vendor master FK01. These payment terms you want to assign at the time of vendor creation or customer creation, or vendor master data or customer master data. Let us assume I want to create vendor master FK01. Here I want to assign my payment term is AM20. What is meant by AM20? My invoice due date calculating the 20 days. My invoice due date calculating the 20 days. Okay, this payment term I can assign at the time of vendor master level. Any payment term. Example, I am taking here AM20. You can take any payment term. Immediate payment, 20 days due date, 30 days, or multi payment terms, whatever. For example, I am taking here AM. So let us assume creating one vendor. creating one vendor. Go to SAP, enter here FK01, click on here enter your company code and accounts group, company code and accounts group, company code AM01, my accounts group is ADCV. Click on your enter button in the keyboard, concentrate here, write the description. What is the vendor name? My vendor name is enter any vendor name, Info and Co. My vendor name is Info and Co. Info and Co. Write here any 4 digit for the search term, Info. Write here address, which address I want to enter, when your vendor address, your vendor. Let us example, I am entering here Amirpet, house number 8888, post box number 50018, and city Hyderabad, country is an India. Okay, country is an India. Enter here post box number and postal code. Example 50018 and 50018. Okay, enter here and come down. See this one, enter here vendor mobile number, phone number, fax number, email ID, whatever you can contact details you can enter here if you possible. See, the very simple, enter the vendor name and vendor address. Okay, click on your enter button in the keyboard. 2, 3, 4. You can enter 4 times of vendor, enter button in the keyboard. What is this? Recon account. And select here Recon account. What is your Recon account? AM domestic vendor. And select here short key. What is meant by short key? Short key is the screen layout of the assignment field. Okay, short key is the screen layout of assignment field. So select here, I am entering here 012. This is the standard short keys. Enter here any one as per your requirements. I am entering here 012 for the vendor number. Select here cash payment group. It is an A1 domestic payments. Click on your enter button in the keyboard. Again enter. See this one, excuse me, here. See this one. What is this? Terms of payment. Terms of payment. Here I can assign AM20. You can assign any payment, whatever you want. Any payment term you can assign. But I am assigning here AM20. Click on here details. You will find out here. Go down, go down. See this one, AM20. AM payment term 20. You just double click on here 20. AM20 and method, cash method, payment method, check and transfer, whatever. Click on here enter button in the keyboard. Enter again and save. See this one, vendor was created. So what you want to understand here, I am creating my payment term is OBB8. Whatever you created in the OBB8, I can assign at the level of vendor master data FK01 or customer master data FD01, whatever. Okay, now post the invoice. FB60, post the invoice /n. What is the T code of invoice posting? FB60. Click on your enter button in the keyboard. Okay, select your vendor. Who is the vendor? Info and Co. See this one, Info and Co. select here invoice date means document date. Let us assume my document date is 25/05/2019, or otherwise you can select as per the Excel. See, as per Excel you can select, you can post for your understanding purpose. 20 days, right? My invoice date is 24/2019. My payment due date is invoice date is 1/4/2019. My payment date is 24/2019. Okay, 20 days. Go back. You can select, I can enter the date as per the Excel. 01/04/2019. Enter your reference, vendor, invoice, posting, and enter your 01/04/2019. What you want to understand here? Select your vendor and invoice date and posting date, give it your reference, and enter your narration if you want. Enter your narration if you want, otherwise select your GL. For example, I am saying give it here, GL is commission paid or admin expenses, whatever. But for example, admin expenses. Okay, enter here 1 lakh and business area and profit center. Enter. See this one, listen once again. Enter here vendor, document date, posting date, reference. In case you want to enter the narration, you can enter, right, and select your description, any expenses. Vendor side is a expenses, customer side is an income. Okay, write the description and business area and profit center. Click on your enter button in the keyboard. Enter, ignore this. Note it down. Note it down this error. Note it down this error. Okay. Now, what is the date? 1/4/2019. So, how to resolve that error? Click on your, take new window, enter your OB08, click on your enter, select your new entry, exchange rate M means standard average rate. Okay, and from USD 65 rupees to INR, take your date 01/04/2019. Enter. Means what you want to understand here? M moving average means standard average rate, 01/04/2000 date, 1 USD dollar equal to 65 rupees of INR. Okay, that is what I want to enter. Example, I am entering here M standard average rate, 1/4/2019 date, 1 USD dollar equal to 65 INR. Okay, click on here save and save. Now we can post the invoice. See, now error was resolved. So select this amount, Control C, paste here, click on here simulate. Before going to simulate, wait for 1 second. No, go back, before going to simulate, you want to do one small activity here. Click on your payment term. As usual, you can enter vendor whatever you want. Click on your payment, enter your baseline date. Enter your baseline date. Example, I am entering here 24/2019. 24/2019. Click on, now you can click on your simulate, enter, no problem. See this one, 40 means debit, administration expenses account data to vendor, administration expenses account data to vendor. 31 means, 40 means debit of the GL, 31 means credit of the vendor. Click on here post. See, document 19000001 was posted. Go to document, click on here display. See this one. Okay, then go back. Now you can see the magic. Go to Excel. The last step is see the vendor report FBL1N. See the vendor report FBL1N. Okay, I enter here 20 days of due date, /n, go back, enter here FBL1N, click on your enter button in the keyboard, select your vendor account. Who is the vendor? Info and Co. Select your company code, click on your all items, click on your execute. See this one. What is this? This is the document date. And go one, this is the document date. I want to see in this document what is the due date. What is the due date? I want to see here. So what can I do? Click on here, change layout, and see here where it is due dates column. See this one, net to due date. Select here net to due date. Click on here this one, this button, it's go there, click on here copy. Now you can see this is my document date, and drop down here, this is my due date, net due date, document date, net due date. See this one, what is this? 20 days payment term. This is my document date, this is my due date. Okay, same thing here also. Document date means invoice date, this is the due date. Okay, so completed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel for more updates. Thank you very much.